Okay.
White one, taking a peek at my wares yet?
Okay, here we are back again with Witcher 3, Hearts of Stone, and we're gonna go to the auction house. See if we can get this house that...
erect, chest protruding with pride.
I'd be prouder to stick something else out.
Yet more impertinences. Mark my words, I'll put it in my report.
Somebody's a little self-important. So yeah, let's go see about this auction.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Redanian soldiers guarding an auction house?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
I bet.
The Sodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high-ranking sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
I see.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, whatever.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Good lord.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy
Hey!
Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries.
True.
What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Thanks. See you guys later.
My orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
It's nice to have friends in high places. Alright, take my weapons. Take them.
Appreciate the help.
Twas night. Always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Didn't the Borsodis... Yeah, they used to be in Novigrad.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. point of fact, I'll just wrap him in paper and lock him in the vault.
Why in the world do?
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Yeah, but why would you just lock him up? Like, if you've got a pretty picture, why don't you hang it on your wall and let it be pretty?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Oh.
Because
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Good.
mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. Alright, up we go.
Yeah, I want to look.
White gold and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold to Madame Villepin.
Damn it.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst beads. At a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
He was? Well, then there's no point in waiting.
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Oh, it's cheese. Oh my god. It's the cheese wizard's cheese. What's that?
Codex Redaniensis.
Oh.
Sole surviving copy.
Oh, it's a book. It's hard to see through the glass.
Just again, that maid needs a
It looks like a
reprimand.
sword.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Yeah. Swords, I guess.
Fabergé egg, white gold and mother
Oh, sweet mother of God.
topaz
This one probably also belonged to sorceress.
Madame
Fetish, maybe?
Good lord. Not another unicorn.
At a starting price
What
of
else have we got?
2,000
What's this?
Zeracanian spears.
Ah.
Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know.
Ah, yes, parlor decorations.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Giant skull. Yeah, that would be a nice coffee table piece. What is that?
Goblet of fire.
Oh my
Wonder
god.
what it is.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
white gold
Thanks, CD Projekt Red. Thanks.
with topaz
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
I'd put it on a fountain. It would be nice. Okay, I think that's everything, probably.
You thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Nice. Very nice.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Jaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Okay. Let's see, who should we talk to first?
Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the scent of coin.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk to Jaromir.
Jaromir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us about the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
I might. Sure.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Uh-oh.
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
Well, that's easy because Vimy just told us that he's a portraitist and there's only one portrait on that wall, so therefore it's probably the portrait.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no 2 ways about it.
My, who would have thought? Might I have a word in private?
I do like that he's doing the, like, you gotta prove yourself a real art nerd.
Forgive me my impertinence.
Gatekeepers.
First, I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel I should apologise in the tone, so
You
I
should.
tell you a secret.
Ooh.
A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Nice.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friends beckon.
I hate gatekeepers.
What did he tell you?
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that.
Mhm.
Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
Alright. Let's see.
Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy. With that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fat?
Let's talk to this guy, Hilbert.
Hellbent! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
I'm a Northern Realms man.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb player.
Not with the deck I've got right now.
Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
I mean, I suppose, but I'll probably lose because I have a really shitty deck right now. No hero cards or anything. Like, I don't have a Scorch. I only got a couple of Commander Horns. I don't think I even have the right leader card right now, the one that I like. So, probably not right now, because I don't want to do Gwent.
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
I just don't have the deck for it right now.
I'm off for a nosh. By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Ah, to span the caviar of the Kaviri sturgeon.
Oh.
They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt, let's have a blether with another.
Like, I would totally have done that if I just had a better deck, but because I'm not doing my personal playthrough where I actually have a decent Gwent deck, I'm just not in a place to have any kind of chance.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
Well, why not? I like impressing the ladies. Alright, let's talk to Countess Mignole.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
My lady.
Chair of the School of the Wolf.
Oh.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there.
Oh.
I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Sure.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Excuse you. Okay, well, let's go up here. Look for an earring. Doop-doo.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
I appreciate the ellipsis in the subtitles. Whenever he just sort of grunts.
No earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir?
Know him?
He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his gambeson.
The first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
That's sad. Well, I'm afraid I don't have good news for you because this is after the main plot is finished.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Hey, you're not
Please
decrepit.
Don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
It's a long time to carry a torch for a dude that you only knew for like 3 nights. But hey, okay, cool. I mean, I'm sorry, you know, he's dead. That sucks. But, you know, obviously it really sucks that he's dead.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
What is this screaming? What is that screaming? Alright, time for the auction. Let's pick up this painting.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Sure.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! I knew the bug would get you.
It's fun.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance?
That's a reference to the Maltese Falcon.
Countess Mignole, now at 150. Do I hear 200?
It's pretty funny.
Might I have an advance?
No, I'm not gonna bid.
Going once? Twice? Going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignole at 350 going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignole. Proceeding now to lot number 2.
Yeah, here we go.
A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
Yep, I'm bidding.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eye.
Bargain.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth.
Is that?
Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
You gotta be shitting me.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
I'm doing it.
Incredible. With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir.
Oh, they will be
The
nice.
excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Thank you. Food. Munch, munch.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Bosodi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, good. So basically, he's an asshole. Well, it wouldn't be my first one.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Well.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Well, need to find Maximilian Borsodi's house.
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not?
Guards, escort the Witcher out.
And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Ooh.
Sorry, mate, but...
It's alright.
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Jesus. That was a bit of an overreaction to a simple question. I wasn't even that rude. Like, I could have punched you in the face right off the bat, but I didn't.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Really?
Gathering place for the elite, truly.
Alright, bring it.
Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Whoop 'em, lads!
Oh, Wolfpop's got teeth!
You bet. Like, what did you expect? I'm a frickin' witcher.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Bye. Have fun laying on the ground, guys.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gore.
What?
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bossodi's house alone.
How would you know that?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
The herbalist. Oh, the halfling one that I just went to? Okay. Sure. So I guess, yeah, next time we'll go back to that herbalist and give the password. Next time. Later.